Hello, I want to talk to you about an awesome new TV from LG. This is the LG G2 55-inch class television. It is an LED TV, a 3D TV, and it has a ton of features. Since it's not on right now, I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of things. First I'll show you the button panel at the bottom of the screen here is actually just touch sensitive buttons. They actually blend right into the frame. There's nothing to push in. You just barely touch them with your finger and your television comes on. It does have all your buttons, of course, like your channel and volume, but no reaching around behind the television when you need to adjust it. I really like that. That was a nice touch. Let me go ahead and mute that for now. And I also want to talk to you about just getting it out of the box and setting it up. It was easy. 8 screws to put the stand on. It was really no problem. Everything else, of course, is just ready to go. This has a ton of features which I really appreciate. This is one of the new Google TVs. It has Google Play, which I'll get to in just a second, but it also has a very innovative Google menu system, which you can get to just by your remote control. You press the home button and it brings up this menu here. As you can see, it has apps, which is something very unique for a television. It's almost as though this is a computer instead of a television. And if you're familiar with computers or smartphones, this is going to be a very intuitive and easy system to learn. You notice you have apps such as Flickster and Crackle and Netflix, and even YouTube has its own app. It's all very easy to use. Just click on what you want. I'll go to YouTube just to show you that. And this does connect into the internet via built-in Wi-Fi, or it can actually have an Ethernet cable as well. This is just today's recommended videos, so I just click one at random here. But within a few seconds you are actually streaming video from the internet. You can actually even browse the internet itself with the Google Chrome browser, which is also built into this television. Let me go ahead and show you that rather than wait on the video to load. Go back to the home screen. Down the bottom you'll notice the Google Chrome logo. If you click on that, you have a fully functional web browser. And you may be thinking, how do I browse the web from my television? And it's really quite simple thanks to the innovative remote control that comes with this LG TV. It's part of their Magic Motion remote series. So it has a built-in motion sensor in the front, and it's very much like the Wiimote, and that becomes your mouse. The front of the remote control has a scroll wheel right here, the left and right mouse click buttons, and this scroll wheel does work during the regular TV function as well. You can use this for channel up and down, and you can click through channels like never before just by using this little wheel. But on the back, this is what's really cool, you have a full QWERTY keyboard. So you can tap, you can chat, you can do anything on the web using this keyboard. So if I wanted to search for LG, I can do that. So that's pretty cool. Go back to the home screen and show you a few of the other features here. This is a true motion 120 Hertz television. So for a TV this size, you really want a lot of hertz. And this one has it. So motion looks really realistic and vivid. There's no jerkiness like you would see on a 60 Hertz television this set. The 3D feature is something that is new to televisions, and it's really awesome. Sadly, it's not going to show up in my review video because I'm not shooting with a 3D camera, but I do want to talk about it briefly. This TV comes with 6 pairs of 3D glasses, and these are the passive glasses instead of the active shutter glasses. And while the active shutter glasses are a technological marvel because they have, basically a computer inside the glasses, that makes them very heavy and very expensive. So you don't get 6 pairs of glasses when you have active shutter glasses. You get maybe 1 or 2 pairs when you buy a television. Then you have to shell out $50 to $100 for each additional pair of glasses, making it not very family friendly. This one has passive glasses, which are basically the same thing you would get at a movie theater, and that makes it really cheap and convenient for the entire family to watch 3D. You can invite people over, up to 6 people right out of the box, and you can get more glasses. So that is very, very cool. Go back to the home channel, and you'll be going back to the home quite frequently because that is where all the action is. This is a really cool feature that I've never seen on any other TV, and that is the voice search feature. There's a search button on the remote control right here. You can press it to bring up a search bar, or you can hold it in for a second and you get voice search. Settings. Now let's see what we have. You get voice search settings right there. So let me actually try that one more time. Settings. There we go. And there are your settings for the television, or you can run a search for whatever word that you just said. And the settings are very easy to use on this television. As a matter of fact, most of the settings are automatic, including the brightness settings, which adjust based upon the brightness in your room, which I thought was a very nice feature. And it does a good job of dialing down the brightness when you turn the lights out, so that it's easier on the eyes. Overall, this is an excellent TV. It has a huge array of features and things that really no other TV has at this time. Finally, I want to talk about the picture itself. This is an HD channel, and as you can see, it is extremely crisp, and the colors are very true to life. The darks are very good, the brights are very good. It has a good broad spectrum color range, and they're all very well done, which is something that a lot of the cheaper TVs just can't manage to do. It does upconvert everything to 1080p, and you don't have to worry about manually trying to set all your channels. Well, this one's SD 480, this one's HD 1080, and try to make your TV know what to do. This one already knows what to do. That's an awesome feature. All in all, this is a very streamlined TV. It's very, very user-friendly. If you can use a smartphone or a computer, you can use this TV, so don't let all the fancy features worry you. It's very simple, and all in all, it's just a wonderful television. It's the LG G2 Google TV.